Howdy, howdy, lady and gent. I'm just gonna make a quick um, recording of my trading journey. This is something I've been doing for a year now, and I'm passionate about it. I love it. I get a high, I get the thrill off of it. Shout out to my homeboy for introducing me into this. I first started out as an option trader. Well, option trading is not ideal for a beginner, someone who's just learning the market, because I feel like with option trading, it's more like a trend trading, right? It's like you can't reposition without, like, if you don't have enough capital, you can reposition. Whereas in future trading, if you don't like your position, you can just cut it and then reposition. It's like you don't need margin to do that. But capital to do that with option trading. If you have like $1,000 and all your $1,000 is in your contract, and you get out, is like you won't have that unless you have more money in the account. But like for the most part, you can't really reposition whenever you want, right? If you're very limited on your capital. But with futures trading, it's just something about it. It's just great. I mainly trade Nasdaq and gold. I only trade gold like after hours, or sometimes kind of have the option. It's kind of nice to have an option whenever you look at the market. Like Nasdaq, it's Nasdaq, right? So it's super volatile, and there are a lot of days where you just don't see levels. So but if you have like two different commodities, you can, like, chances of you finding a level, it's higher, right? But usually I don't trade gold. Just gold's kind of scary. Every tick is a lot more heavier, and it's mainly something that I will do like aftermarket. But yeah, I mainly trade using like imbalances. I do a lot of imbalances between a day and 4 hours. 15 minutes to see the direction of the market or the trend, trying to find the trend, and then 5 minutes or so, and then 1 minute is when I use like the entries and stuff like that. And I do a lot of supplies and demand is a big one. Smart money concept, I do follow that, and I also do EMA VWAP. This is my tune of EMA. I only do 9, 21, and those 50 common one. Mainly just do tuner VWAP. Trend line I do sometimes, not really. It's mainly imbalances and key level support resistant, obviously. I should look here. Look at this bounce. It's fucking perfect. Boom, 50%. You zoom in. Lower time frame. Boom, off of it. Look at this shit. Oh. Up here, reject. Retest again. The third time retest, break through it, then reject at the 50%. I know it's a fucking mess, but I don't want to hear it. It's just me. I need to learn how to clean it up, and I'm in the process of doing that. But I'm open to suggestion. If you have a strategy that works for you, great. But there's a strategy that works for me. Doesn't work. No strategies work 100% of the time. So, but when it works, it works. Let's take a look. Last week was pretty rough. I got one XFA account right now. All my combines are fucking toast right now, so I'm just waiting for it to reset next week. I've gotten to a point where I don't reset every time I fucking burn the account. I just wait for it to rebuild. Like if I had to use my practice account, then use my practice account. So combine started out pretty good. This, when I overtraded, I was up like 600, and then came out of the mud 650. And I burned that shit for overtrading. Sometimes you just gotta know when to walk away. This is rough. My XFA, God, this is brutal. Look at this, 2DLL. I'm sorry, but like if you're not hitting 1,000, like there's no reason for you to be hitting your 1,000 loss limit. So I guess Wednesdays usually, I guess it's a good. I would do tend to get lucky on my Wednesdays. Usually I don't. My Mondays are really off, so I would avoid trading on Monday, on or at least on my XFA. But yeah, the econ's in the green right now. I've taken a payout this week on Friday. Always pay yourself. Always. It's even if it's like a couple $100, like $300-400. That's something, So, yeah, I've burned through a lot of accounts, but yeah, man. If you have any question, hit my line. I'm trying to start this journey, and it would be nice to have people who's been in the game for a while, and I would love to pick your brain. So, if you want to drop a comment, likes, that'd be great. Peace.